Welcome to a quick introduction of the Switch Automation Portfolio Summary feature. Portfolio Summary feature is a place to start and at a high level take a look at all of the integrated systems data that you have across your building portfolio. This portfolio is 9 buildings across 5 countries in about 4 million square feet. The menu over on the right hand side here allows users to configure and display the things that they might be interested in. So this, we have some utility information across a few of the sites, so we can do carbon and energy intensity, you can do energy consumption over the past 12 months with a rolling 12 months, so we can take in data that goes back many years. If that's required, we also do baselines and benchmarks in the background, which they're there for the user to report on. Any energy programs that might be net zero driven, just general reduction. This is a great place to start when you can rank your own buildings against one another and then potentially direct capital planning or capital projects at those buildings, as you can see when the ranks of the different buildings come together. So you can quickly identify maybe some of the poorer performing buildings in your portfolio purely based on the utility information. But I think, as everyone knows, you can get more from building systems integrations. So I can now start to look at some FDD that has been deployed across this portfolio. So equipment alerts or entity alerts. We can look at alert counts, totals. So again, for operators, this is valuable information as to alerts that are triggering in my portfolio. I can also pull out events, which is essentially energy conservation measures, maybe proactive maintenance, work order requests essentially. So now I can get all of this information is delivered to me at the high level. From here, if I close the menu, from here I can actually drill into more detail within each page. So now the user can easily see, where they might focus their attention in, operational excellence of the facility. So out here, we've already identified all the pieces of equipment in this building, the alerts that have been triggered, and the events that have been identified. So maybe there's some categories, there's that are things that might focus on. So if comfort's important to your business, you can see there's 28 ticketed items for comfort issues in this building. We have 24 items that are overdue, and we have some VAVs here which have different alerts. So we can see when you click through, again, you're straight in now into this interval data analysis for operators, and you can see we've got some temperature sensors that are out of range, identified piece of equipment where that's happening, and then you can select your equipment from here and understand where this is. So we've got a really high temperature showing here, and you can choose all of your different pieces of equipment if you want to drill in any deeper. If you want to go and see what items are open that need to be focused on, so you want to have a look at all the energy initiatives that you might be running in the building, this takes you through to a filtered view of all of the energy opportunities and filters that. So you can see all the statuses, what pieces of equipment it affects, the cost savings opportunities in here. So really easy to click through onto that. If you want an overall report on how the program is going over across the building, you can absolutely then look at status and categories within here and the pieces of equipment that has been affected by that, and look at the portfolio. So I can look at the portfolio here, identified savings across my portfolio, what the status is, maybe what the category is. So if comfort's really important or energy savings are really important, the operations and the executive teams can work together to resolve these opportunities that have been identified within the platform. So that's a quick run through of the Switch Portfolio Summary. Come talk to us at Switch Automation today and maybe get your portfolio connected in.